What's up everybody, Jim Games Live here, and in today's video we're going to be doing a double reaction to the band Tallah. Now the song is called Overconfidence. We're going to start with the official music video and then move on to the one-take vocal performance from the lead singer. I believe his name is Justin, I think? I could be wrong on that. But these guys are interesting for a number of different reasons. I heard my first song from them about a week and a half ago, the song LED, and right off the bat I was kind of brought into nostalgia land. I was hit with, hey, this is kind of like nu metal. I remember this. This was fun. It's kind of like Slipknot and whatnot. But there's more to them. There's a lot more going on with these guys. In fact, the album itself that just came out is a concept album, a very dark concept album. Apparently, it's a story about a young man trapped in a house with his mother. I guess the mother barricaded them in somehow, and it's about him slowly slipping into insanity and just doing some very crazy dark things. Now, I don't want to give too much away because I'm still new to this and I don't know the whole story myself, and also I don't want to spoil it for anybody else that's just enjoying this band for the first time with me here right now. What we're going to try and do is start with the first half of this music video, and I'm going to try and explain what makes the music so interesting and different from other bands I've reacted to, and then once we listen to the one-take vocal performance, we're going to kind of dive more into, well, what makes these vocals interesting? And trust me, once you hear them, I think you're going to agree they're very interesting. All right, let's switch screens. And hey, if you guys are new around here, please consider liking and subscribing because I do this sort of thing all the time. Love to have you. All right, guys, let's go. Interesting cymbal hit. That bass is dirty.
Here's my crutch. I'm a need of her system. I'm marginally obsessed with the way I present myself. I overreact 'cause that's how I roll. I've been told I am hysterical. I'm Armageddon, so hold your resentment while I bust this out. She requested my submission, and we all know how this one is. I'm proud to have been given the chance to entertain you. That's a mixed slave to the pain of my confidence. I was in it all, needed help, lying to dangerous in my life. I'm missing a world where my choices are mine. Less of a slave to the gain of the pain I control in my confidence.
Okay. Before we switch into this next brutal part here, let's just digest what we just heard for a minute. First thing that jumps out to me is the bass. I know, it may be the unsung hero in this song right now. The bass sounds so dirty and so raunchy, and you think that it would be so dirty and raunchy that it would get muddied in the mix and we wouldn't really be hearing it. That's not the case here. We are hearing everything with complete clarity. Every note from the guitar, every hit from the drums, we are hearing with complete clarity. Now, obviously, I want to touch on the vocals. There's a lot of cool things happening, but like I said, we're going to save that for the second half of this video when we watch the one-take vocal performance. But yeah, pretty badass so far to start right off. Starts off almost industrial-esque. Really interesting cymbal sound. They must have been hitting the crown of the cymbal or something. I'm not sure how they recorded that, but very interesting. Or maybe it's just a cymbal I'm just not familiar with. I don't know. Drum sound awesome. Guitar sounds awesome. Vocal melody is pretty cool. I dig it. Let's take us back a little bit, not to disturb the flow of this jam. Let's keep on going. Clever.
Just a pinch of resistance. I'm open to suggestions on how I should get it done. To overreact, this is how it goes. I'm a prey to the linoleum. See doesn't hear us out. Hold your resentment while I dig me out. To define my new existence, and my boy knows the outcome. That little break likes to bury my thoughts. You know why? Just take the coward and I have my threat. I jumped a bullet in the wall just to stand back when the eyes are done. To let him see, let him breathe with the construct and cast aside. And I'm over it. Cause I've been feeling so confident.
That's cool. Come on. Are they just going to leave this with this creepy little industrial outro? They are? Very, very cool. All around badass song. I mean, it was groovy. It was... There's just it's schizophrenic. It's schizophrenic. That's the word I'm thinking of. That's what this song is. It feels like I'm in the mind of somebody with schizophrenia just bouncing off of his own crazy thoughts. They're literally painting that picture for me. That's what I'm getting off of first listen from this song. Yeah, very, very, very cool. Let's talk more about some of the electronics of this band. The turntables. Now, I heard them in the first... song LED, they were in there. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, turntables. I remember these in music, But this one here seemed like a little bit more deliberate. It was intertwined a little bit more with a melody. At least I felt, I felt like it kind of just wove itself in there. Also, there was some underlining synth in there as well, too, which just kind of highlighted certain parts of the song. The bass, as I touched on before, is just really raunchy in this. It's just dark, it's just rich, it's dirty. The guitar is crunchy. Awesome palm mutes, awesome melodies with that. And I really want to talk about the vocals because I feel like, again, they are incredibly unique, but let's save that for this one-take vocal performance we're about to hear right now. But again, awesome freaking song. I absolutely love it. I'm now even more excited to hear this album. So I can't wait for next week for the next reaction. But let's check this one out here. Overconfidence, the one-take vocal performance. Here we go. Guy looks a little bit different. It looks like he's gonna sell me some Bibles instead of like put me in a dark headspace, but we all know what's gonna happen here. I dig it. I dig his style. He looks really innocent, It's like, oh, okay, this is like a stand-up guy. Then you hear what he's talking about and what he's saying, you're like, holy shit. Here we go. I dig his style. I dig it.
Here's my crutch. I'm in need of persist. I'm marginally obsessed with the way I present myself. I overreact 'cause that's how I roll. I've been told I am hysterical. I'm a genius. Oh, so resent me while I bust this out. She requested my submission, and we all know how this one ends. I'm proud to have been given the chance to entertain you. Yes, I'm enslaved to the pain.
Okay, so before I even start, I'm going to preface this by saying I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not. However, there's some cool things happening here, but I'm not going to pretend to be some guy that knows exactly how difficult it is for what this guy is doing. I'm more of a music guy. But it's still very, very interesting. The range he's singing in almost sounds kind of like nasally, at least to me, my layman's terms. It sounds nasally. And if you remember anything from the first half of this video, you know that he's kind of all off the wall. He's going to do some crazy lows. He's got some insane different vocal ranges here. And like I said, it sounds schizophrenic to me. It's not like he's singing super high and you're like, oh shit, this is the Mariah Carey of dudes. No, but what he's doing is still incredibly interesting. But I dig the nasally voice here. It kind of just it makes it seem more approachable, if that makes any sense. It makes this song seem more like it's down to earth, like it's like being sung by a human being, by someone you might even know. I don't know. Here we go. Where'd he go? Oh, he's back.
It don't take much, just a pinch of resistance. I'm open to suggestions on how I should get it done. So overreact, this is how it goes. I'm a break, you gotta know the hope. She doesn't hear us now. Hold on to hatred while I take me out to define my new existence, and my boy knows the outcome. That little prick likes to bury my thoughts. You know why? 'Cause he's a coward and a hypocrite. I shot 2 bullets in the wall just to stand between the eyes of God, to let him see, let him weep. But the gun struck me off the side, and I'm over it, 'cause I've been feeling some confidence.
Oh, I dig it, dude. Okay. The back and forth like that, the going from like that nasally high to like that rich, like low, kind of like growling scream. I don't know how hard it is to do. It seems difficult, but like I feel like after that you might need to suck down some lemon or drink a cough drop or something. But he seems to be able to do this pretty effortlessly. You gotta dig this guy's style. Let's go back and hear that one more time, because that's pretty damn cool. Again, you get a schizophrenic vibe here. I mean, it's kind of pretty, right? I mean, it's pleasing to listen to. It's like rich. It's like it has like a bass tone to it. I dig it. I mean, when I heard the song a couple minutes ago with the music video, I was surprised by this part. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. It's dark and everything, but now paying more attention to the vocals here, it's actually quite nice. Right? I mean, Yeah, he's got beautiful cleans. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Tallah. Super, super underrated. Let me turn this down just a minute. Let's get into that. Like I said, it's schizophrenic. That's to me, that's like what's kind of cool about it. Like, it's all over the map. We're seeing several different vocal styles here. We're seeing squeals, you know, like you see from some metal bands, that little thing that they do. I can't do it. I'm not like that. We're hearing some incredibly insane low growls going back and forth from that. And then we're also hearing some beautiful cleans. And then on top of all of that, it's mixed together in this hodgepodge of insanity, it sounds like to me. It sounds like we're being let into the mind of a psychopath. Not to say that this man's a psychopath. What I'm saying is, like, this man is an artist. This man is able to kind of do these sort of things, and he's able to, like, pull these kind of emotions out of you, make you kind of feel like this, and show you these different depths. Now, it's not too showy, even though it's all over the map, you know? A lot of times when people sing like this, it just sounds like it's kind of like they're showing off or doing whatever. That's not what this is. He's staying in, like, his perfect range for the song, and it's just cool. It's just cool. Tallah, super underrated right now. These guys just came out. This video is, what, it's back in August, the end of August? So, I mean, these guys are brand new. If you haven't checked them out yet, do yourself a favor. I'm telling you, these guys are going places. And I dig it. I dig the new metal vibes. I dig the fact that they're bringing back turntables and some synths into the music. I dig the schizophrenic vocals. You just don't know where it's going. It's just great storytelling, and it's done in a very unique way. And come on, this guy is he's charismatic. I love his little getup he's got here. Little suit and a nice shirt, some glasses. Maybe that just, like, adds to how creepy this actually is into the storyline. I don't know. Something tells me this is all done on purpose, which is kind of cool. But I'm a fan. I like it. I can't wait for next week. I think I'm gonna do a song called Red Light next week. But I got to keep on going because these guys deserve a lot more attention. I'm going to make sure to leave their links down in my description. If you like what you hear, please go give them a sub. Check out their new album. And I'm going to catch you guys out on tomorrow's video. Good night, everybody.